Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood as we try to finish up the rest of the game. So first, does this place have a bank? I may as well get my money that I'm never going to use. No, but the next town has a bank. It does have this flag though, so I guess we'll grab that since we are here. But I think today's focus is mostly going to be on working on getting more of the well, what can we call it, the those glyphs that the previous subject has hid in the memories somehow. But we'll grab this flag first. I'm gonna say I don't think this one looks too complicated, but there we go, and there we go. 80% of Borgia flags. Oh, I was supposed to. Okay, whatever. Anyways, where are you, Armor Horsey? Hey, it remembered my horse. All right, I want to pick up the sorry, my train of thought is not exactly straight today, but I want to pick up the our money, and then we'll start looking for the glyphs. Jeez, I didn't think it was that far away. Am I going in the right direction? Oh, yeah, I'm basically there. Okay. So used to the bigger maps of other games. So I've played, a couple now, just in the past few days, between Valhalla, Skyrim. That map like this can feel very small very quickly in comparison.
Look at my stylish slashing.
Alright, I did see, supposedly there's new art available that we can buy. We can check in at the art shop and see if that's actually true. Which it seems to not be true, so I remember seeing that message, but okay. So let's think about. All right, if we go to the database, it's under secret locations. Trema di Triano. Okay, filter. There we go. Castra Pretoria, I think. Okay, so we do have that one. Aventino. Di Alviano. Is that where we are now? Don't we have the one on the Rosa in Fiore? Maybe not. I suppose that's a good first place to check, but where are we then? The Antico District. Tunnel entrance. I suppose if I go all that way, it's going to lead me to the Colosseum. Let's stay focused for once and just. Don't see any glyphs. That's not what I wanted to do. I am forgetting the controls. Because hold E is... Yeah, hold E is Eagle Vision. Tap E summons my horse. Alright. Yeah, so there's the Rosa and Fiore. So let's go there first and check. Unless I have my my symbols mixed up. I would think highlighted would mean you have it, and dull means you don't. Because I swear it was like on the back of the Rosa in Fiore, wasn't it? Did I go the right way? What's this pillar for? I don't know why I tried. I can't, even if that was legible, I can't read Latin. So, okay, yeah. So the Rosa and Fiore is this way. I don't know how I ended up over there, to be honest. Still kind of getting over my cold from earlier in the week. Okay, so that's not where I remember it being. So I guess I didn't get this. For some reason, I thought it was on the back. All right. Let's see what puzzles they have for us today. Cluster 5.
Loading. Scanning. 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 What am I? What am I? Lost. Loading.
Democratic nations were built, each led by a powerful vizier, known today by a different name, made a move to block the Templar advance. Vizier? Bishop? No. Queen.
Loading.
Access denied. From a bolt of electricity, governments fell. Chile, 1964. The people cheered his name until 1973. Is that a reference to Pinochet? I believe. Incorrect coordinates. Oh, that's... I didn't want to exit that far out. Jesus. All right. Try this again.
Loading. Scanning. Scanning.
Okay, come on.
Loading.
There we go.
Loading.
Oh, there's a bolt of electricity, I guess. Correct coordinates found. All right, so our key is 3. I forget how this. Oh, that has a thing on it. So we want. I think you're supposed to search the images for. That's the correct image. Or no, is the key just the coordinates then? 7379. This is aligned to the first, so 7. We align that. Then 3 is nothing. Uh, 0 is, oh, missing symbols. Okay. Fine. 1 is squiggly line. I think that's, yeah, so that's pretty cut and dry. So that's 7. Other. Let me guess. 2 is also going to be nothing somehow. No, we do have that. Okay, so let's. So 7 is nothing, but it's going to become after squiggle and before half moon. Of course, they don't line up.
Maybe the next symbol in the pattern isn't adjacent to the previous one.
No shit, Sherlock. Thank you.
Maybe the next symbol in the pattern
Okay, why are you...
isn't adjacent to the previous one.
I took your advice. Don't keep blinking at me if you're not going to offer anything new. Let's see. Okay, so it's a modification of the opposing symbol. I see it now. So we're looking for, in this case, a modification of the double box. That single box is probably it. Or not single box. God damn it. There we go. So then if we switch back to 5 being the double box, and we continue with that logic, then yeah, we can give that a go. I'll be really mad if this isn't the answer. Oh, thank God.
Loading.
Restricted handling, classified message, subject South America. If we are to ensure the company's success, company agents must be able to move freely from country to country and maintain power within all of them. A global international order must be implemented. RE Argentina, tell the capitalists that if they help ensure the junta remain in power, we'll pass all their corporate debt on to the Argentine people. That will ensure they crush any popular revolt and want the trade unions destroyed if we are to move forward. RE Chile, the free market must be allowed to prevail. S visit last year helped things along, but now all public companies need to be sold to the private sector, ideally on the cheap. The price of bread and other staples must rise. I want to ensure that people remain marred in poverty and unable to resist. Any traces of this plan should appear to implicate the U.S. government. The company's involvement must remain hidden. For successful examples of a similar opening of the markets, look no further than the 1953 liberation of Iran and the 1954 liberation of Guatemala. A.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Wages should be lowered to keep the middle class subservient to us, left to the fair and free competition in the market, and should never be controlled by the interference of a popularly elected government, the legislator. Okay, so there's one. Damn it, it moved. Or did it? What? Oh, so there's a third one? Is it still ticking down? So I guess there must be a third one somewhere. IHSV. I don't know. There's a third one.
Quarantine lifted.
I don't know the significance of that symbol. Is that Templar? Like old Templar symbol or something? Alright. Wow, what a useless clip. Okay. Well, we have that location. At least now we know one of the... I think one of the secret locations then is... or one of the layers of Romulus probably has a... potentially has a glyph. Yeah, so that's faded out now. So we want the ones that are faded. Or that aren't faded, rather, which means... the Pantheon. Let's go... Oh, any one of those should be easy to find. How did I get up here? Nope, 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 nope. I'm honestly kind of amazed that that I survived that fall. Hey, we have a fast travel marker to the Pantheon, so I guess we can do that. Now, after we do the, I mean, there's the puzzles, there's a little bit of running around that we'll have to do for, like, the flags and other collectibles. I'll probably do one pass through the merchant just to make sure we have, like, all the art and stuff. But after that, I have not forgotten that there is a DLC. So, and that takes place sometime after the events of the main campaign. So I'm kind of curious to see where that'll lead us. And I do remember being here once in a mission. We were trailing someone and we had to swap out, like swap in for a guard or something to assassinate someone. Gosh, it feels like so long ago. Maybe it was. I mean, I've probably spent, what, the better... We're on episode 30 something. Yeah, so about 3/5 of a year going through this. Well, this looks like it's designed for me to... Okay, just designed to frustrate me, apparently. Must be on top then somewhere.
Oh, that is impressive. Correct.
Gotta remember how I... Come on, I can see... Thank you. I was like, there's no way he can't catch on to that. Okay, so where is the glyph? Database, locations, sort. Rosa and Fiore, grayed out. Porta Aurelia. Oh, it's on all again. It's like this list feels really long. Oh, because I'm using the. Yeah, okay, so it's telling me I should check it out. Then where is it? Normally it's just like pretty conspicuous. Unless it's inside and I missed it somewhere. But we've been around the outside. There it is. Okay. It's like it's got to be big because none of the others have been small. So it's not like a hidden paper or something, you know? Alright, let's go through these pointless motions that we have to repeat 10 times. Cluster 6.
Loading. 90% of input missing. Outputs confused. Shut down. Shut down. Shut down active. Track. Loading.
Access denied once again. Alright, important men befriended Russia as the Iron Curtain was blown apart, but the most influential comrades stayed out of the spotlight. Not Clinton. Comrade, huh? Gorbachev, man, the decade brings democracy to Russia, establishes constitutional court. Not him. Backspace. Okay. 1993, $2.5 billion in aid from U.S. Congress to Yeltsin after he disbands parliament. Nothing there, huh? Perestroika, the dream of a democratic state led by the people. December 1991, secret meeting called in Balazarskaya Forest. Yeltsin unseats Gorbachev, becomes leader of Russia. 1993, parliament disbanded by Yeltsin as he seizes control of Russia. Decree 1400, constitutional court disbanded. August 1991, declared the White Knight of the People. Yeltsin stands up to communist threat. Gorbachev loses popularity. Oh, music. Incorrect coordinates. No, not. Oh. Why? Why is it backspace to just back out one level and not escape, because escape is what the player is going to have their hand close to. No one has their hand close to backspace.
Loading.
Or at least, you know, use WASD or something,
90%
Control,
of input
Alt,
missing.
Shift,
Outputs
Tab even.
loading.
At least it was Tab and Escape. I could make that argument. So what? There's... Yeah, I was going to say... Yeah, I was going to say it shouldn't be Clinton. I think we might just see a hidden person, maybe? Normally this reveals secret information. We saw the music again. A equals A. More music. Once upon a time, I could have read this when I was taking cello. Like, I know that's a rest. These are mostly, but that's a quarter beat. That's a half beat. I think that's nothing. 1992, Russian economy open to elite oligarchs and private companies. Right click. See, right click would have been perfect. And we certainly see the consequences of that now. Oh. No music on that one. Ah, ha, ha, I see you now. All right. That was subtle. 34 is 9. So if we want 5, it's gonna be what, 24? Well, 13, 22. I'm gonna guess 24. We'll see how all that holds up, but... Wait, no, why would it be 24? Transposing digits, okay. Now I know my logic. Otherwise it'd be 21, which I don't see, so... 6, 4, 20... So if we set 4 to 20... Except there is no 20. Alright. So we're using a different system here. Got it. 34, 13. What are these primes? Well, 9's not a prime because you have 3 by 3. Let's go 7, 13. Come back to those two. 1 is blank again. 2, 33. We say it's that one. 8 is 13. 33, 34, 42, 24. So that's plus 5. All right.
The progression of the numbers on the code wheel seems random. I don't know. There must be a numerical key somewhere that explains the pattern.
Ah, okay, I see. The key is the key. So 9 is 34. We put that in. Then 5. So we have 0, 9. So plus 9. Plus 4 is 13. Plus 7 is 20. There we go. So now 4 is 20. And that means 6 is 27. And 7 is 13. So 1. Let's see, 22 to 27 is 5. Oh. So 9 plus 4. Plus 7 is 20. 22. So this must be a new one. 27, 20, 36. Okay. That doesn't make sense. That works up until... Let's see, 27. So that's 32. Let's work our way backwards. So 5, that's a no. So that first part made sense, but what about this next progression? So 0, 9, 13, 20, 22. That makes sense. But then 22, 27. That'd be plus 5. 34 to 42. Come back to that one. We can brute force it if we have... So 2 is 33. Which is not one of these. Which implies 1 is 33. Because that's the only place it would fit. Then 8. So if 2 is 33, then 8 is 13. All right, a little messy on the logic there, but we muddled our way through. From 10 Downing Street, Mr. Yeltsin, I'm writing this letter to encourage you to act. One rarely finds oneself in such an opportune position. Gorbachev does not have our interests at heart. He is moving far too slowly to privatize, and my deep fear is that he has no intention of doing so at all. I understand that you have expressed similar concerns. With that in mind, here is a proposal to remedy the situation. Several of my top advisors at the company maintain a monetary connection with the communist old guard. Tell me that a riot might easily be incited while Gorbachev is away. If you were to repel an attempt to seize parliament in front of the media, could very well tip the scales of power in your favor. Telephone me at number 10. We shall talk further. I believe that is the signature of Margaret Thatcher.
Loading.
Hysterical phone records, 1992. A waveform puzzle. Nice. There we go. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go.
Alpha Bank? I'm phoning on behalf of British Petroleum. Yes, we were told you would be calling. As you know, we are very interested in acquiring Sidanko oil. And as you know, that will require a merger with our bank. That should not be a problem. Were you surprised at the low price of the deal? Somewhat. You know we have the peasants paying for it. The government gave us their tax money to buy all the companies. We would like to fly out there as soon as possible to discuss terms. Thursday works. Done. Thank you for your time. До свидания.
Abstergo Industries.
I'm phoning on behalf of BP. We fly to Russia next week to secure the deal. Our new capitalist converts there behaved exactly as expected.
I'll let them know.
Thank you.
Loading.
Alright, although his piece represents a savior, his self-serving actions reveal him as a counterfeit. Alright, Bishop? Nine.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Oh my god, is that fucking Putin? Is that like Putin from like 30 or 40 years ago? Oh, there's a jump scare. Okay, so there's one. 1999, Yeltsin ensures his protege Vladimir Putin follows his... Oh my god, it is Putin. There's 1, 2, 3. Quarantine lifted. Right, I can't play them as a whole. It's a harmonious whole until we have all the evidence. All right, well that's 2 done, and I think just to keep from burning myself out, that's all I'll do for now. But when we come back, we'll do more of the puzzles, and then get more of those flags, maybe. So. That being said, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.